beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my...
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The monster out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid. Then it's Magician. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, they've got Elijah. Levine is out there with Ball. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Young in at the 3. Charlotte moving it around. Ball finds Levine. 4 on the shot clock. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Leonard. Here's Miracle Man. Ball with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. It's stolen. On up the court. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Levine on the mark with the 15-footer.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. There's the 3, and it's Ball, that time on the assist by Elijah.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen away, and here we go. He lobs it up.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Young up top. Latre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Young's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Tatum draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's the steal, and they're running. Here's Miracle Man. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Levine against Leonard. The pass to Young. And Tatum out top the key. Right side Russell. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the foul. Goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Hayes, he's checked in for Charlotte. Josh Hart comes in for Zach LaVine. And Young kicks to Russell. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Money. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
.115 left to play here in the first. Pulls up from the corner. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Hart. Here's Hickman. And the Hornets miss again. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark. And here comes the break. Hayes with the steal. A floater. Yep, it counts.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups and the execution is there.
It as well as you're going to see, 67%. We've got money. ABC is out there with the Professor, and it's Thunder, and it's Rain Man in at the two-guard position.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Russell floats one up. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Hart. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Hornets. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it home. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Right side, Ball. Russell passes to Hart. Passes it to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And here they come. Here's Money. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 14. Ball with a wide open look. And too long on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Tatum comes in for Hill, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Josh Hart.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The shot by Wilson, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Ball feeling it out a bit. Not going to go that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Wilson the pass to Miracle Man. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Ball no good. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Miracle Man, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Tatum drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Hayes, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Young is subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And the basket by Tatum.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in...
Okay.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into... his bag of tricks there. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
To the wing right side, and stolen by Tatum. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And that one drops for him.
Providing so much size and athleticism out of the backcourt. Levine challenging the heart of that defense.
Second shot opportunity. The professor, it's not going to go for him. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. On the wing, Levine. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he gets it to go.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Rain Man. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Hornets now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 14. And the pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hickman. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's the visiting team. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say, keep doing what you do.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear.
There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. Here in the second. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got ball. Young is out there with Tatum. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And it's Ball penetrating. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And the second free throw, good. So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Ball.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Olajuwon's got his first points of the game.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now the feed to Levine.
Oh, did you see that? An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Ball from long range. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Russell, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it to Russell. Out left to the wing. There's Ball with the three. No good there.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Oh, Tatum in position. It's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Thunder's checked in for Miracle Man. Hornets trail by 15. And Young, here we go. He's good with the little jumper in close. Young's got 7 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Russell from long range. Wilson grabs the board. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Wilson with the block. Thunder passes to Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Ball. It's good. He's got 11.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And finished off by Leonard.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Leonard against Ball. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Here's Russell. They get the rebound. Olajuwon. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Leonard with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hornets trail by 19. Russell passes to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. To the wing on the left. Young outside. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence. To drill the 3.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Levine. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Rain Man passes to Thunder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Hornets trail by 21. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Money. ABC controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Charlotte called for the foul, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Puts it up from 12. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah. You all. Also have the location of the pass, puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Cowboy is out there with the... Oh, what a play!
Watch it!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Charlotte shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Hayes up top. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Harris. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for Levine. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And Hayes kicks to Hart. Tipped away. And they're moving it up. Here's Miracle Man. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To end the run. And oh boy, a lot of... contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
He couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Pass to the monster. It's stolen by Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. Thornwell's got his first basket.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Hart. Hill trying to break free. Hart, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for Joe Harris. Stolen by Wilson. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ball no good. Gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
To the middle. Here's Tyler, and he jams it with authority.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now Ball. Six on the shot clock, and Muscala has it in the corner. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
The thing has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy foul.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
He's off on the second. Here's Miracle Man, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Miracle Man. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, for your Hornets, shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Muscala. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Tyler down low. He's covered by Muscala. The quick look, no good that time. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Thunder's checked in for Miracle Man. Thing has been out of this world, 74% from the field. And finished off by Leonard. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
At the line.
Leonard hits them both. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thornwell, the pass to Hill. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
He hits the second from the line. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Josh Hart.
Good on the second free throw. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's Leonard with the jam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Josh Hart.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Josh Hart.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Leonard with the ball. Here's Tyler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. ABC's checked in for Tyler. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
Shooting 2. Timeout call. 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Leonard. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Going to the line. Josh Hart.
That one is no good. Left side, Leonard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And the Kid picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting 2, Josh Hart.
And so he hits both. Ball's knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Hornets.
Good on both. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. The first one falls.
Going to the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Rain Man. Oh! And he double clutches and throws it down.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. First free throw is good.
Going to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Thunder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Hornets, shooting two, Josh Hart.
And he sinks the second. Here's Thunder. And that one is hammered home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the